Where do you think that gap comes from? If we have a lot of, I don't think you deny that we have a lot of talented people who are really passionate about what they want to do. When those projects do get funded, is it the wrong projects? What's happening? Why are you seeing, like you say, a lot of crap? And why isn't there really an audience base, a homegrown audience for Canadian stuff?
I think at the core of it, we don't have enough good scripts, Canadian scripts, to produce enough quality pitches. And if you don't have quality pitches, you're not going to land the product. And that is at the core of it. That's why we decided to spend more money. I know other provinces already do it. Focus on script writing and mentorship and more resources to help create that better product, that better quality pitch. But there's probably a multitude of different things. And today was the first time I actually heard people start to talk about it. And the problem is, I'm the only politician. I'm the only guy representative of government. I've asked the last 2 years to have my provincial counterparts show up here. Minister Morey was here last year, couldn't make it this year. But we need to have that discussion. So at our federal, provincial, territories meeting in August in St. John's, I'll bring that up. Because, lots of things are happening. Copyright legislation. I'm not sure how many provinces made submissions to that. I certainly did. The National Digital Strategy, we should all have a voice on that, because that is the next gen, and it's the next generation after that. My daughter's and my son's generation, that is going to be their world. And it's going to be a huge, huge player worldwide. And if we don't understand the basics of being good at something, then we'll never be in that, we'll miss the boat completely.
Did you ever face any backlash from being so outspoken?
Absolutely. Absolutely. People are resistant to change. We're pushing here to be the leaders in the digital realm. We want to be the leaders in 3D technology. That's our Alberta Creative Hub, and creative industries is a future differentiator for us. We have world-class education. We have an oil and gas sector that will give us the best economy of anyone worldwide. But we need to have other differentiating pieces. Not everybody wants to be an engineer or a seismic technologist. People want different things. They want to use the left and the right side of their brain, and the creative industries help us do that. So yeah, we'll get some backlash, but you know what? I didn't do it to please everybody. You can never please anyone anyway. Keep true to your principles, keep true to your beliefs, and say what it is. And if they don't like it, they can make the determination at the ballot box. If they don't want me around, so be it. But I'm going to try.
Like I said, it's rare that we ever get to have a conversation, especially, and I mean, not even people coming from a political perspective, but even all the filmmakers themselves, because no one wants to bite the hand that feeds them, right?
Absolutely. And that's like I said, I know it makes me a little different, but in the hand that feeds, I'll ask that question. And I'm not saying tomorrow I'm going to go and cut off all these people. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying for the betterment of the industry, and what's good for Alberta is good for Canada, for the betterment of all of us, we got to have a better product. And why can't we have a better product? Why does it automatically, as soon as I look at it, that's a Canadian production? Do we not use the same cameras? Do we have the same equipment? We have top-class crew. We have top-class talent. We have everything. How come we just can't do that piece? Because I don't think we strive enough to be the greatest. How you do? We don't strive enough to be the greatest, are the best. We settle for the inferior product, and that's just, I don't know. As a taxpayer, I just find that unacceptable.